In this QGIS for beginners video, I want to show you how to add shapefile to QGIS using different approaches. So let's get started. The first thing to do is to open a folder and put all your shapefile inside, just as I've done. Then open your QGIS. In QGIS, there are various ways through which you can add shapefile to the interface of the software. The first method is to use browser to add your shapefile to the interface of your QGIS. And if browser is not showing here, just come to this empty space, right click, and you can see browser panel. Once you click on it, your browser panel will show here. Now, to add shapefile to QGIS using browser panel, this is what you need to do. From here, navigate to your folder. In this case, it is on my desktop. So I will click on home to expand it. Then I will scroll down and come to desktop. I will click to expand it. Then I will scroll down to the folder where I have it. So it's in this folder. I'll scroll down again to the folder where the shapefile is. It is here. So when I click to expand it, I can see my shapefile here. I can see the boundary, river, and towns. Now to add any of the shapefile to your QGIS interface, you can just click and drag. You can see it here. And to remove it, just highlight it and click on remove. Click OK. Now, another way of doing it is that if you just double click it, it will open it. If I double click it, it will be added to QGIS interface. Then another way of doing it is that I can just click and drag it to the layer panel. If I click and drag to the layer panel, it will be added to the data interface. So, and then another thing we can do, you can add multiple data to QGIS. To add multiple shapefile, click and hold the control key and click to select the other ones you want to add. Then after you have done selecting everything, click and drag, and you can see I've added multiple shapefile to the interface of QGIS. This is the first method. Now I can remove them. The second method of adding shapefile to QGIS is this. Come to layer, and here you can see add layer. Then come to add vector layer. When you click on that, under source type, make sure you check file. Then click on browse, this icon. When you click on it, it will prompt you to navigate to your folder where you have your data. So I have it on desktop, and I have it here in this folder. And when it opens, let me make it as a list. So you have multiple files here. These files are supporting files, but the main one is the .shp, which is shapefile. Other ones are supporting file. So to add shapefile, you must click on the one that ends with .shp. So select it and click on open. If you select other file which are supporting file, it will not open. It will tell you there's error in the data format. So select the one that ends with .shp and click on open. When you click on open, it will capture that very shapefile. Then click on add. Then click on close. So you can see it has added it to my data interface. Then the last method of adding shapefile to your QGIS is this. Come to this data source manager. If data source manager is not shown here, just come here and right click. Then come down here under toolbar. You can see data source manager toolbar. So check it, it will show here. So to add shapefile, come to data source manager, click on it, and it will open this data source manager page. Then click on browse, then navigate to your working folder and select your shapefile and click on open, then click on add. Then you can close this page. You can see that it has been added. So in short, this is how simple it is to add shapefile to QGIS interface. I hope this tutorial is helpful. Thank you for watching.